Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Utah Utes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buffaloes will put toe together and will get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Utah's offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Quick release on the RPO. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Utes decide to punt it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. So Colorado's offense will get the ball for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up.
And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Utes! That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Payne. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Quickly complete. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll line up for a second down play. Quick release by the QB. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Back to the air one more time. They're trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The give to the back. What a cut. Now he's loose.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. He's got his man. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll try to put 3 on the board as a field goal unit. It's a fake. He wants to throw it. And the ball's free in the backfield. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Gets rid of it. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buffaloes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Vick. Got his man down the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Gets it out quickly. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the ground with the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he was running with authority, especially with that stiff arm for a solid gain on the play. Looking for a man. It's Blade. Finds his tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the move. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the ground to try to move the chains. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Vick. Got his man quickly. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Utes are rolling down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice move there. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Oh, he had it, and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. He's got him this time.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Utah! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got an open man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
First down on the offense.
He's going to pass. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw. It's Blade. Feeling some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
Back to pass, it's Blade. Using the quick game. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Buffaloes have this offense rolling. Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The offense in hurry-up mode.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Brooks. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Neutrals on defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. That's room for the quarterback to run, and a lot. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffs!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Vick. Got his man on the right. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They'll give it to him again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Buffaloes send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Pulls it, fired, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on second down for this offense. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. To throw, it's Vick. And they got him for the sack.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Leaves it with the running back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Utes will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Utes are on the move.
And that's first down.
Going to the running game. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. He's got the back in the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And that is another.
The back goes in motion.
For the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They want that clock to run.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now. We've seen big games in Tempe over the years. I've personally never seen anything like this. They're trailing by 15 to Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Wants to throw. It's late. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to run for it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.